Hello everyone, Ekutman here, and welcome to episode 5 of my beginner's guide. And today we are going to do more of the Act 3. So last time we were in the crematorium, and now we are going to do one of the quests before that. We are going to do the platinum busts. I think that's the correct name for it. So let's do that. Oh, I actually forgot one thing. The quest I did last time when I was doing the Clarissa and find Tollman and get the item for that. I'm gonna show it. When I got the sewer keys, I get from getting Tollman's bracelet from Clarissa. I actually did finish a quest, so I'm actually gonna get some quests over later, but I'm gonna do it now and then come back to town. So first we're going to find all the 3 statues, and they are down here in the sewers. So let's see if we can find them. This episode I do today will not be that very long because I don't have that much time just today to record. So this is going to be a shorter episode than the other ones. So, here we have the first one, the first stash. Let's get rid of these enemies here. There we go. See if we can find other ones. My idea is today to try to get to Solaris Temple and finish the Solaris Temple. That's my idea at least, so we will see. I think I need to go there. Actually, no, we continue up here. So let's see how it goes. Take that helmet there. We have another chest. We started getting closer as well to when I'm gonna get the unique. When I'm gonna try to trade for a unique weapon. We just need 2 more level. Then I have level enough to use that weapon, Lucretius's Blade. And then we will get some really good damage. Let's continue this way. Now I want some crit. Because crits are fun. I love critting with ice damage. You just see the enemy just get shadowed into a million pieces. It is satisfying. Hello, Tora. I don't want to do your mission right now. Well, it depends on what mission it is, but yeah, I don't feel for doing it. But again, if you are new to the game and have never found the monsters before, do absolutely help them. Let's see if we can find the last. And there we have the exit, but we need another of the statues, which is this one's. I think it may be there. Let's take a look. Move away. Or maybe not. Well, maybe here. Forget how lucky I need to go back even there. This way looks promising. Rid of you. Alright. Of course I need to go this way. Why wouldn't I? So I think I cut the video here when I actually go and find this one. So I went to get that. So now I have all of the 3. Now we are in that marketplace and we are soon at Battlefront. Here in the marketplace we should be able to find we have a big piece of lore here. We should be able to find a waypoint here soon, and then we're gonna go back to town and get our quest reward, which I forgot to take last time. And we are gonna get a little bit of a damage boost soon. I don't want to. Actually, now I want to fight. Here we have a unique enemy in this place. He can actually be quite dangerous. Let's get rid of him. And almost there. Now it's dead. See if we can get the. Of course, the abyss will go in the way where I have already cleared everything. Why wouldn't it? Really? So I wish Grind Games could do something so it will have more chance to go the way you haven't been yet. So right now I'm backtracking just to get this abyss here. But whatever. Deer skin gloves. Oh, whoa, whoa, that's something good actually. That donation card right there is worth something actually. We just get really lucky. And by the way, if you want to find this donation card, Marketplace is a good way to actually farm for this donation card. Oh, I don't have space for it. Let's throw that away and get something better. I wonder what that can be worth actually. Now there's actually worth to sell. Or trade, or whatever I'm gonna call it. I think I failed with Abyss, but I get something good, so I don't really care. Let's continue anyway. Oh, by the way, the donation, I think that's the first donation card I've actually found in this character. And here you can see why these donation cards are really good. If you have 10 of these donation cards, you will get 2 Exalts, which are one of the highest currency you can get in the game. And that is quite a lot of, well, you need a lot of donation cards to be able to get it, but 2 Exalts is not that bad. So I think I will be able to sell that one if I want to do it. If I want to sell an item, yeah, I need to use, for example, I have a microtransaction bought stash tab, which I called Pengar on Sweden, or actually this one. And all of these premium stash tab you can actually use for trading. So it's a little bit of pay to trade. Not pay to win, but pay to trade. So, but yeah, I can't do it with a normal stash tab like this. But if you want to buy a premium stash tab, they are not that expensive. It costs like, I can actually don't say the price. It's not that expensive if you want to do it and have a easy time trading. So I actually recommending just buy 1 premium stash tab and it should be no problem if you want to trade. Yeah, at least have an easy trade. You can of course spam it in trade chat if you want, so that works as well. So let's sell that one, and actually we get the Book of Skill. And we are getting some more crit chance, because I want some crit chance. And last time I forgot to take Clarissa's reward on Manamura, and I'm gonna take Hatred, which are one of the skills I'm going to use in this character. So now we don't need to use Hell of Ash anymore. And we are getting somewhere. So let's go to the marketplace and continue our journey. And now we're going to take away Hell of Ash, Ice, and get some good boost or damage. We're going to get less mana, but extra damage is always fun. And I really should soon need an 3-linked. Oh, I'm saying 4-linked. Here we have a chest. I'm gonna take this chest. I'm gonna take the Cantus Spiritus. And now I'm going to try to find my way to the Battlefront and then to Solaris. So when I'm searching for the way to Battlefront, I think I'm going to cut the video here. And see you at the Battlefront. And now we are at the Battlefront. And actually get a level. So let's take Twin Taros. Let's actually see our crit chance increase. So we now have our main hand critical strike chance. Here you can see it's 8.25. When I take this one, you can see it's 12 point, something, 38. So a little bit of an increase. Actually, a quite good increase, considering our weapon doesn't have the highest crit chance. The weapon I'm planning to have in the end, going to have like at least, I think I'm going to have at least 7 in crit chance on both my weapon. Is my idea for my endgame swords. And I love swords and powerfacts. They're my favorite melee weapon. Because they're so bloody versatile. Axes is quite nice as well, so I'm not going to say too much. I'm not a fan of daggers. But that's just personal preference. As I said, I think I said in the first episode, I'm going to use Dual Strike later in this build, but Cleave is also not a bad skill for this build. So Cleave will work to this build, and actually there are a couple of skills that will work, but Cleave and Dual Strike in particular are the way to go, in my opinion. Dual Strike are really good, and Cleave are really good as well. And the special part with both Cleave and Dual Strike is they're using both your weapons at the same time. You hit with both of your swords at the same time, with Cleave and with Dual Strike. You don't do that with many other melee attacks. I think that is the only two. I think I have one more exception, which is Riposte, I think it is. By the way, before I talk more about that, I found this helmet here. Is it any good? I actually like the resistance, so actually I'm gonna go for resistance over life right now. That armor is something. That's actually, in reality I could use this armor because it is a falling, but rather selling it. I'm gonna go for a 5-linked armor, but actually let's do that first. I'm gonna go for a 5-linked armor, not that too distant feud, so actually I don't care what the scroll fragments. Let's take that ribbon spool and let's go straight up here. If you're going up here, you guaranteed find the Solaris temple. It's all on the same area. Just go straight up as I'm doing right now and you will find it. Here in Battlefront, you can see it actually are a battle here. Battle between these ribbons and the Blackguard Solios. Blackguard Solios is actually quite cool to look at. I wish Grand Games were going to do like a micro section can look like one of those. Because they look quite awesome, if I can be honest. They are really well made. Well done. I like that. Let's jump over here. Let's go and interrupt this guy's battle. They actually are battling each other, so they're not exactly friends. And we got a level. I think I'm going to continue go for some damage because I feel quite comfortable with my survivability right now. It's quite good. So let's go in here and put on all passive skill point. I'm on my way to, right now I am on my way to Brutal Blade and Fatal Blade. So, but before that I think I'm actually going to go here and just take Fencing and these really nice crit chance notes here. I think I'm going to do that first. And if I need some life, I just have easy access to Fixed Skin right there. These two life notes here. That will give me like 14% increased life. And welcome to Solaris Temple. This place is actually quite beautiful, if I'm honest. I haven't been here that much because reasons. But it's still a beautiful place. All the gold and white just sparkles everywhere. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful made. But I think I'm going to cut here when I'm going to try to find the next well, area. And I need to talk to Lady Dorella. So I see you later in this in Solaris Temple. Now we're at level 2. I think I should just go to Lady Dorella, but figure out let's do level 2 together with you guys. So I'm not gonna cut the whole way. By the way, I'm gonna talk about a little bit of history when I'm going through history in Solaris Temple. This area used to be the longest, most tedious area in the entire game before. It was so long. It took like a half an hour to go through this place. It had 3 levels and every level was just gigantic. It's a beautiful area to be sure. But being here an hour, it was like this place when you're leveling up a character. It was when you get to like Solaris Temple and it was like and you just hope you had one friend at one line that actually could give you the waypoint there instead. So that was quite annoying. No, it's not that bad anymore. It's okay. It's long enough. It is long enough so I can appreciate it. What it is. There's a little bit of interesting old Path of Exile history. Greater life flask. No, I don't want that. Three of these. Ooh, those enemy hits a little bit hard. Come on, be something good. Maybe not that good, but I'm gonna take that belt with me at least. Ooh, another better life flask, so let's take that one. Just remember that always upgrade your life flask. As soon as you find one with higher level, use it. There's no reason not to. And actually, one of the people in the comment asked me why I don't use the blacksmith whetstone before I upgrade my weapons. And well, the answer is quite simple. The weapon, when I do the weapon recipe, I only use in the weapons I craft for like 2 or 3 level, and it takes at least 4 blacksmith whetstone if I'm gonna upgrade a weapon. If I'm gonna upgrade a weapon to quality 20. So I don't want to use that many blacksmith whetstone for that. So I upgrade the weapon. I know they could be a little bit more powerful, but on lower level weapon, the quality increase or in damage on weapons are quite small. So it's actually not that really worth it in the lower level weapons. The higher level ones, much more worth it. Especially when it comes to armor, for example, when it comes to quality. Quality open high level armor gives a lot of whatever protection it have. That's more worth it. And one more thing I would try to trade for this character. I want to have an Malagar's Virtue, which are a pair of crit gloves, which are really good, but doesn't offer that much in defense, but it offers a lot in damage. And it shouldn't be that expensive either. And where are the way I need to go? That's the problem when being in Solaris 2. Like, it's easy to not find the way you need to go. Come on, where is it? Look at playing the game at the same time as I'm looking at the map. You learn a lot of things when you're playing Diablo 2. I didn't say Diablo 3, I said Diablo 2. Diablo 2. It's like the predecessor to Path of Exile, which is in some cases actually are. Which is good. But I'm not going to talk too much about Diablo 2 either. I want to find my way, so I think... Oh, actually, I think I just find it. It should be here, actually. Oh, maybe not. This is a problem in this area. It's so hard to find where you need to go. Where should I go? Where should I go? It's not that way. It could not be that way. Oh well, I think I'm gonna cut here to actually find my way, because I can't see the way on the map right now. Must be here somewhere. Anyway, I gonna cut here and I came back when I find the right way. So I actually did find the right way. It was down here, so all that way I went up there was completely for nothing. And we got a level, and we killed the goddess of purity. And well, yes, the statues are completely naked. Now you know. But we're not gonna look at things like that right now. What I wanna have is that life flask right here. We're not gonna look at two naked statues right now. We are going to look at this armor here. You saw it before I took up this armor here. My idea is right now actually to try to 4-link it, because it's a good armor. It's a good armor and it's quite high level. So if I roll that good, it will be awesome. But before we doing that, I did find, we have this amulet right now. I did find an Argent amulet, which is one of my favorite amulets in the game, because it gives strength and intelligence, and I always want strength, and intelligence is always good. So I'm going to try to use an Orb of Alchemy on it, and hopefully we will get a good roll on it. That was not a good roll. That was quite terrible. If I was a spell build, that would be somewhat useful, but let's take this prophetic attack speed note right there. So, this must be the right way. There are no other ways to go. That was a convoluted way to go. Like, I went down here, up there, you can see, and the right way is just down here. So, instead of going all the way up there as I did, I should just go down here. But who would know that, you know? Here's some holy water. So Lady Durella should be here somewhere. Let's do this abyss here. Let's aggro some enemies. We can get some more experience here going. Oh yes, we are getting a lot of experience right now. Actually, I'm never gonna use that armor. I'd rather take in that one. So we can kill him. Hopefully we get something good from these abyss enemies. Grand Life Flask. Actually, it was the one I found. Oh, it's a Colossal Life Flask. Alright. Oh, I take some damage from this enemy. Those enemies hits quite hard, actually. Hollow Killer. It's a terrible name. I want that gloves. So let's take them with me. Ooh, wait a second. Look what we have there. Didn't realize it. That is a 4-linked. That is something. Ooh, it's actually quite decent rolled, actually. They have some life and some armor. I'm definitely gonna use that instead of these terrible gloves. I think I'm gonna lose a little bit of life. Oh, well, that's... No, I'm actually going to get more life. So I'm going to equip that. I'm just going to get rid of these enemies first. Have a Jade amulet there. Ah, here we go. The Abyssal chest. Oh, look at that. Our second unique item. That is Kaltenhalt. Sounds like German, actually. Which it probably is. Oh, I have too much stuff. Yeah, let's throw that away. We got another Orb of Alchemy. Well, the drops are really good. Let's hope this armor gets good now. Actually, before that, let's get rid of these insects. I'd have some resistance. I can get behind that, so... Yes, and I like this one as well. Let's see if we can roll it one. I want 1 green on it. Come on, be 1 green. 1 green. Ah, come on. Unfortunately for me, I have more things to do that on, so let's get back to town. And let's go to a chest and see what we have in chromatics. We have 7 more chromatics. All red. No, I want 1 green. Come on, 1 green, 1 blue. There we go. There we go. And let's take a look at Kaltenhalt. I'm gonna keep that shield just because I want to keep the uniques I find on characters just a little bit. So you can see in the end how many uniques I found on this particular character I'm playing on. I should put some more item in there, but I just want to get to Solaris Temple and talk to Lady Durella. Let's take that with us again. We can always sell it. And let's continue our adventure. And now we are close. It should be up here, and it is. And here we have Lady Durella herself. We're missing 1 quest item to be able to do this full out, but we get a quest reward here. And I do want an intel... No, we want a strength amulet actually. We need 1 more quest item to get the thing we need to progress in Act 3, but we're going to do that next time. But before that, let's change our equipment a little bit. Take away this horrible armor I had on me for way too much time. And the horrible gloves here. Let's put our cleave in there. Our added fire damage or melee physical damage. And let's head to Act 1, I think it was. And get ourselves and faster attacks. So let's talk to Nessa here. Hello Nessa. Do you selling the faster attacks? Oh no, now I remember. I went to the wrong area. we are gonna go to Act 2 to get on faster attacks. Should be here. Let's talk to you now. Items, and here we have a fast attack. Select buy one and equip it. You can see our damage right now. Have a good increase. That's what let's see our damage with buffs on. Just the last thing before I call it for today. So our damage right now with both Herald of Ash and Hatred are 1050, which are quite nice if I'm honest. So let's put our Leap Slam there as well. And we actually looks a little bit cooler now with this armor on us. It actually looks a little bit more protective. Actually looks like a brass armor. That would be very heavy. Look how thick it is. But it looks nice. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video, and tell me in the comment if I forget something. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.